Hey, what's going on, crafters? I'm here with Vectros, also known as Mine157947, and we're going to be showing you guys how to PvP like a boss. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like. Let's try to get this video to 5 likes now. I noticed you guys wanted this video so bad you gave me your 4 likes you guys wanted. Now let's try to get this video to 5 likes. Yeah! Okay guys, this is how you PvP like a boss. Now first things first, you need to always right click when you're hitting people. Always do this because it actually works when you block. And to me, I think it extends range for me. Like when I'm hitting someone like this, I can't really hit them as far, but if I go like this, every once in a while it extends the range for me. And that's how I think. So Vectros is gonna act like a noob at Minecraft or at PvP, and I'm gonna charge at him, or we're both gonna charge, and I'm going to go through him and go for his back and start right clicking, left and right clicking. So let's charge. Charge! Now you always go for their back, always run through them, because if you just go like this and charge at them, they're gonna knock you back. That's why you always try to get behind them and start doing this kind of stuff, because it adds a lot of range. Oh, and you keep your inventory so you don't have to worry about dying. Like this, start PvPing. If you do this, you PvP way better. Now that's how you PvP like a pro with. Come on, Rain. Now that's how you fight like that. You always go behind them and this. Okay, now this is another example of PvPing. You always need to take advantage of your terrain. Always. Like if you see a hill in the background, chase them up. I'm gonna chase Vectros up. Come back down. I'm going to chase him up the hill, and it's always to be on the bottom. Never get the high ground when you're up a hill, because they're just going to get you stuck up against something. So, ready? Let's go. First, you go up there, and I'm going to knock him up, and he's just going to get stuck up there. Start PvPing back, and he's just going to be like that, getting stuck, and he's going to have to worry about watching his back and seeing me. So, that's a reason why you always get the bottom. Okay, now this, hold on, this is an example of how to, if you end up, for some bad reason, getting chased up a hill like this, and they're PvPing you, you don't want to get stuck like this, because look, they're just going to get you backed up against this wall, and you're going to die. So that's why you go jump off behind them, and then just throw them back up there, and that's how you PvP on a hill. Okay, now this is how you PvP in the water. So if Vectros is over there and I'm over here, come jump in the water. You're gonna stay on top of the water. I'm gonna be on top or on the bottom. So when you're fighting people, always get the bottom because they can't reach you that well. And you're just gonna get them good and just destroy them like that. Because if they stand at the top, look, he can't reach me that good at all. Like, start hitting me or try to hit me at least. You're throwing sacks at me. So you can hit them way better like that. And that's how to PvP in the water. If you're on top, you're gonna want to get down. Don't stay up here because you're gonna get killed. And if it's on 2 block high water, I guess you could still stay down. Like, get a fishing pole out of your inventory real quick. Okay, now this, if someone's in survival games PvPing you, or come in the water over here, and you're trying to attack them, and they're just nailing you with a fishing pole, like, start hitting me, and you can't get to them.
Actually, I can't hit you.
Oh, you can't?
Are you in creative?
No, I'm in survival mode. Okay, so if you're just gonna have to take my word for this and believe me. And
maybe they took that implementation out of 1.5.
It works on survival games. So if people are hitting you with fishing rod and they keep on knocking you back, that's not good. If you get under the water, they can't hit you. I don't really know why. I guess because it has to hit the water and it like stops the damage from hitting you. They can still like touch you underwater, but they won't be able to actually knock you back. So if they're hitting you with a fishing pole, go under the water, even if it's 2 blocks high, and they still can't knock you back. Now that's how to PvP in the water. Okay, now we move on to the next way to kill someone with pillaring. So take out your stuff, Vectros. Okay, now say I was on what is it called, faction server, and I wanted to kill someone. So I was like, okay, they're not gonna follow me if I have full-on diamond armor, and he had some pretty good armor on too. So I went like this, and I looked innocent, and don't ever carry your sword in your hands. So I was looking innocent. I look pretty innocent. He didn't see me. This is spawn, so I walk out of spawn. He starts following me, and I'm just watching him in F5, making sure he's following me. I stop if he stops, and then he starts coming faster and closer. So I look around, pretend I see him, and I'm like, oh no. So then, as soon as you're ahead of them, you start pillaring up. And they're gonna see you pillaring up for a second too. So, you want to get ahead of them. If they're a really fast follower, they're gonna be right behind you, like a couple blocks ahead, or below you. So you keep on mining, and if they're a good pillarer, they're gonna eventually look up every once in a while to make sure you're not gonna do something. But if they're not that smart, which don't be smart, Vectros, for a second, they're going to keep on looking down. And as soon as you bring them high up enough, that he was too high, but as soon as they get down here, like a few blocks below you, you're going to go like this, jump down to their pillar, and knock them off. So let's try that again. Oh, oops. Game mode 1. Take a stack. And a stack. Let's do it one more time. Teleport you to me. Game mode 0. Okay. Now you're running up. You start pillaring. Oops. You start pillaring up, and they don't see you. So you're like, haha. They're not gonna know what I'm gonna do. Start pillaring. So I got him to start pillaring, and I was thinking, I'm like, okay, so I hope he doesn't know this. I hope he doesn't know this. He didn't look that bright because he was following me away from spawn. So I was waiting till he got high enough and keep on pillaring. I waited till he got high enough, and I just sat and waited. And if they don't come up, you have to start saying stuff in the chat to them. And then they'll like say, haha, you can't get me or something. Just I don't know what I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. But you just start teasing them almost like, you can't get me. And then they're going to be like, okay, and keep on pillaring up to get to you. Okay, I have to go. So that's how you PvP, and see ya.